Infinite-minded leaders understand that best is not a permanent state. Instead, they strive to be better. Better suggests a journey of constant improvement and makes us feel like we are being invited to contribute our talents and energies to make progress in that journey. Simon Sinek. The Infinite Game. By Simon Sinek. Summarized by ChatGPT. Illustrated by Midjourney. The Infinite Game is a book written by Simon Sinek, which was published in 2019. The book highlights the importance of shifting our mindset from a finite game to an infinite game. Sinek argues that our current societal systems are too focused on winning in the short term, which results in a lack of sustainable success. In contrast, an infinite mindset encourages us to focus on long-term growth and progress. Sinek defines an infinite game as a game where the rules are changeable, there is no defined endpoint, and the objective is to perpetuate the game. He contrasts this with a finite game, which has set rules, a defined endpoint, and the objective is to win. Examples of infinite games include careers, relationships, and societal systems, while examples of finite games include sports and business deals. One of the key ideas in the book is the importance of having a just cause. Sinek defines a just cause as a specific vision of the world that we are working towards. It is the reason why we wake up in the morning and the purpose that drives us forward. He argues that having a just cause is essential for maintaining motivation and direction in an infinite game. Without a just cause, we are likely to become distracted or lose sight of our objectives. Another central theme of the book is the importance of building trusting relationships. Sinek argues that trust is the foundation of any successful infinite game. It is only when we trust others that we can work together towards a shared vision. He suggests that building trust requires vulnerability, authenticity, and empathy. When we are open and honest with others, they are more likely to reciprocate and trust us in return. Sinek also discusses the concept of a finite mindset. This is a mindset that focuses on winning at all costs, even if it means sacrificing long-term progress. He argues that a finite mindset is prevalent in our current society, and it leads to a lack of sustainability and progress. In contrast, an infinite mindset encourages us to focus on long-term growth and progress, even if it means taking short-term losses. The book highlights the importance of embracing uncertainty in an infinite game. Sinek argues that in an infinite game, we must be willing to adapt and change as the game evolves. This requires a willingness to take risks and try new approaches. He suggests that by embracing uncertainty, we can find new opportunities for growth and progress. Another key idea in the book is the importance of having a flexible strategy. Sinek argues that in an infinite game, we cannot rely on a fixed strategy. Instead, we must be willing to adapt and change our approach as the game evolves. This requires a willingness to learn from our mistakes and to try new approaches. Sinek also highlights the importance of having a resilient culture. In an infinite game, setbacks and failures are inevitable. A resilient culture is one that can weather these setbacks and continue to move forward. Sinek suggests that building a resilient culture requires a willingness to learn from failures and to persevere in the face of adversity. The book also touches on the importance of having a dedicated and passionate team. Sinek argues that in an infinite game, success is a team effort. It is only when we work together towards a shared vision that we can achieve sustainable progress. He suggests that building a dedicated and passionate team requires a willingness to invest in people, to provide them with a sense of purpose, and to foster a sense of belonging. Finally, the book emphasizes the importance of living with a sense of purpose. Sinek argues that in an infinite game, our lives are our ultimate game. We must live with a sense of purpose and work towards a vision that is greater than ourselves. He suggests that by living with purpose, we can find meaning in our lives and leave a lasting impact on the world. Leaders are not responsible for the results, leaders are responsible for the people who are responsible for the results. And the best way to drive performance in an organization is to create an environment in which information can flow freely, mistakes can be highlighted, and help can be offered and received. Traditional competition forces us to take on an attitude of winning. A worthy rival inspires us to take on an attitude of improvement. The former focuses our attention on the outcome, the latter focuses our attention on process. That simple shift in perspective immediately changes how we see our own businesses. It is the focus on process and constant improvement that helps reveal new skills and boosts resilience. An excessive focus on beating our competition not only gets exhausting over time, it can actually stifle innovation. Gently hit the like and subscribe button for more summaries.
Thanks for staying till the end.